was in prison in Italy.
Another prisoner listened to Marco Polo and wrote his stories.
I heard you have been to China.
Oh yes, it was amazing. Do you want to hear about it?
Yes, please. This will be a wonderful book. Cathay was the ancient name for China.
Traders brought Chinese goods to Europe such as gold, ivory, wool rags, precious stones, and silk.
The Silk Road was a route for camel caravans loaded with goods.
It passed through desert and mountain ranges, and sometimes there were bandits.
Hi, my name is Nicholas. Marco Polo was born in Venice. Marco's father and uncle were merchants.
Hello! Marco had an education typical of the merchant families. Bye bye!
Marco, you have to study about foreign money to be a good merchant.
And to know how to handle a cargo ship.
The Mongol Empire conquered China. Kublai Khan was the universal ruler.
Marco's father and uncle were friends of Kublai Khan. Qué fatal.
Hey my friends, I'm interested in Christianity. I bring you information.
And I bring your missionaries.
The Polos returned to China with Marco Polo. Marco Polo was amazed by the Kublai Khan's palace.
Hello my friends, how are you?
The journey was very difficult. What? Wow, your palace is beautiful.
I am impressed by the white and blue porcelain.
I'm impressed by the government power. You use paper money.
Wow, a stone to create heat, it's cool.
Kublai Khan gave Marco Polo a position of authority.
Marco, you are part of my government. Oh, thank you very much. Kublai Khan, I can. Thank you.
After 17 years in China, Marco Polo came back home.
But Italy was at war and Marco Polo was taken as a prisoner. Goodbye.
A million stories or a million lies? Is this true or false?